Hi collective, welcome to the channel. Okay, so we're gonna get into doing tarot. Turn it down, baby. Oh my goodness, she wanted to start her game the same time I started my reading. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get into tarot, okay? I've just uploaded, well, I uploaded one, I'm getting ready to release the second one, where I was starting to do tarot, and then I got into talking. Like, I'm feeling so chatty since Equinox. Like, I don't know what this is. Did I activate my throat chakra? Am I excited because I got my new mic? I don't know, but definitely the sound quality, finally, I'm very satisfied with. It's taken me a little while, a couple mics and different things. So anyway, like this chatty energy though, it's beautiful. I mean, I was doing some heart chakra healing frequencies yesterday, working on my heart, but just something else. Like, I don't know, maybe like I've been getting a lot off of my heart. Maybe that's significant. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. And it really expressing and strategizing what it is I really want and feeling to give that guidance and support too. But anyway, I'm going to get more into this tarot. So it's probably this portal energy too, right? Because it's like a gateway, right? With this energy. Because literally opening up these new beginnings, right? Oh, yeah? You beat it already?
I'm going to be late.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to get late.
Mm-hmm. So you could have a tough decision to make. Two of Swords here. Huh. And Nine of Wands is here. So that's the Nine of Wands in this deck. I feel you're starting to see the challenges and obstacles that have been before you. So you could be seeing your way through, or you're realizing that you need to, like, she looks like she's drawing a line in the sand, putting her name in the sand. Maybe for some of you, like, you're calling it as it is. You're really, yeah, you're communicating something. You're making some sort of decision, for sure. Death card is here. Transformation. That's the three-headed dog. Who's the three-headed dog? Who works with the three-headed dog? The god's going to be associated with this card. I know it is. Hades. All things must come to an end. Hades is pretty much the king of endings, but even when you confront him in the underworld, it marks the beginning of something new. And that is where the gold is. Yes, it is time to move past a few things, and it isn't going to be fast and furious. It's more of a gradual change. And you know what's happening. It's knowing that you also have more control over this change. You really can't resist. This is going to happen regardless, so take advantage of the knowledge and be the one in charge in how things play out. Mina must enter current way of life to keep moving forward, to discover the parts of her that were kept hidden. Although a bit nerve-wracking for her, she decides no matter what, at least she will know her whole truth. And this is the story of Mina going through her journey. See, this is her in this Nine of Swords. So see, you're transforming something. So you're definitely, I feel it's your decision to end something, to change something. Like, you know, to move forward, you have to, right? So that's what's going on here. Ace of Wands, the Ace of Oars. So this path to a new beginning is here. This makes the completion, the 10. This new beginning brings things full circle. I think you're starting to realize, you know, it's all about how you interpret challenges and obstacles. They prepare you. They're training. It's all about how you use them. That's why when you pay attention to how the wands are being used, and in these two decks that I got. I got a deck for Eclipse season, and I got a deck for Equinox. And both decks, and they're the only decks that I have, were the 10 of Wands. The wands are in the backpack behind them. Both decks. And I've never seen it that way before. It's normally in the 10 of Wands, they're holding the wands in front, and it looks as though they're about to break their back. You know, they can't carry on with that weight. And some, you see the decks where the weight's been distributed, but they're still carrying it. But in both of these decks, the 10 of Wands. In this deck, she's holding on to one wand and the rest are in her backpack. But in the other deck, all 10 wands are strategically placed and organized in his back, and the only thing in his hand is a lantern. So you're realizing, I feel that you have been enduring these wands, these obstacles, these challenges. Like, look at just how she's looking at that wand there. It's like looking at I feel it's like you're looking at, like, you know, this is my last obstacle. This is my last challenge. This is the last thing that's going to block me from my path. That's what I feel. The Magician. You're definitely in this creative energy. You're creating what it is you want to experience. Maybe these wands. Ooh, the 3 of Swords reverse. That's a healing of heartbreak. That's coming out of heartbreak. It's interesting. I said I was doing a didn't I say at the beginning of this reading I was doing a heart healing frequency. I was working on healing my heart. I believe it's 963 is the frequency, or 639. You can look it up. There's all sorts of free frequency music, right? Somebody may need to open up their heart chakra, right? And heal something. And it's amazing what being expressive can do. Getting things off your chest sometimes open things up too. That's why when I feel like to go on a rant or like explain something, like I will. So the King of Coins is coming out with the Knight of Coins. Okay, so something's being offered to you. Some sort of offer here. Temperance is here. Ooh, and the Empress. You have found some sort of balance. You're coming off this beautiful energy and you're taking charge of control with the Fool card. See, it's coming in after a healing 4 of Swords, the 6 of Swords. Like you're moving away from something that was holding you back. See, yeah, the Chariot. There's definitely forward movement here. The Hierophant and the Knight of Chalices. Okay. Going after your heart's desire. You're claiming it. Because he's holding that cup up like he's claiming something. Maybe somebody's coming in to claim you. Because the Knight of Chalices is somebody coming in. Maybe because with these 2 Knights energy here. Maybe somebody is coming in offering you love. Something secure. Something you can build on. Because the Hierophant is here as well. And that's new contracts. Like you're being given something. Especially seeing it with Temperance, the angels, like you needed to come into balance to be able to receive something. Somebody needed to heal from heartbreak. It's like once you heal from heartbreak too, you open up to be in this energy of receiving. This Empress brings in everything that she desires. She brings it right to her. That's what I'm saying with this Chariot. Like this, it's this level up. And I see the Chariots in the sky up here with Temperance too. You're coming into balance. You're bringing something in. Ooh, there's another Knight. But it's interesting. This Knight's next to the 5 of Chalices. The Knight of Swords and the 5 of Chalices. So there is a quick ending. But then look, here's this Ace of Coins coming down. I feel you're making some sort of decision to get your wish fulfillment. Like you're realizing something had you trapped and stuck in a cycle. You finally have the strength to overcome. You're realizing that what was battling you was only leveling you up, and it was always meant for you to overcome this. And the Knight of Oars. Wow, we have all Knights on the board here. All Knights. Wow. So the Knight of Wands. Things are moving. Knight of Wands of the Lover. The Moon. Yeah, for some of you, you were dealing with a lover that was being non-committal. You accepted someone just to be a player-like energy. Somebody that was going to keep secrets, keep playing games with you. And that was part of the preparation, too, for you to learn your worth. They were always going to be in that Knight energy, I felt. Maybe you wanted them to boss up and come with you, but they were not. Okay, baby, I'm finishing up now. So, yeah, so you're seeing through it. You're finally accepting somebody as they are. You're leveling up. You're going to the next level. You have a new contract. So you're at this pivotal time, I feel, where are you going to repeat a cycle or are you going to step into the new? But cards are already showing that you're going to this new cycle, right? If you're Slayer watching this, but you finally understand it. You finally see it for what it is. You might feel guided to take a look at the little advice reading that wasn't a reading. It was that little video I did where I just got talking about advice. Like, I feel like this is the tarot reading that I was trying to give to go along with that, which would make sense. I try to upload in 3s, and this is my 3rd upload. I need to go ahead and upload the 2nd one I did, but I said I needed to do a tarot reading because I got distracted talking in the last 2. So they're so beautiful. This is definitely the reading to go alignment with those. And I labeled the 2nd one for my mama bears because I was getting really fired up about being a mom. So that one might not be for everybody, but you can feel guided to the 1st upload if you want to check out that advice. But I feel like that's like the channeled messages. I feel to go alignment with this tarot reading. This is the energy that's coming out with Equinox. All right, I'm gonna leave it here. I gotta go watch Wicked now. It just dropped on Peacock. My daughter's super excited. We're gonna go watch it. All right, love and light to all of you. Bye.